Back at it again. Alright, let's start the new day. Alright, apparently one product was a little overpriced. A little too expensive for one person. Alright, let's turn the light on. Okay, we got a box of cheese. Let's set that back on the shelf. Turn the light on. Let's look into paying our bills for today. Alright, that is paid. Let's see about paying our loans. Alright. Both of those are now paid. Now we'll go into looking at the prices. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see what has changed. Alright, let's make that 4. Let's see, 4.35. We'll make this one 5.67. We'll make this one 4.75. We'll make this one, let's see, 8.65. Let's see. They said the one price was a little too much, so let's go see if we can find what I missed in pricing. Seeing if I overpriced anything. Oh, there it is. We have the cheese overpriced. And apparently we have alcohol overpriced too. Oh wait, no. Cheese is not overpriced. Alcohol is not overpriced. What am I talking about? Let's see. Anything overpriced? Let's see, anything? Seeing if there's anything overpriced. Alright, not that I could see. Alright, let's see if they are done. And if they are done, we could order more product. Nope, they're still working on stocking the shelves. Alright, we sped up the one. Let's speed up this one. Alright, where's the last one? Alright. That should be good. Let's see, is there anything I can help with filling the shelf if we have the product? Alright, I can see about grabbing onions. Refilling the shelf with onions. Alright, they emptied that box. Let's see. Looks like they're working on produce. Oh, one's working on produce. Let's grab 11. Alright, so that won't finish the box, but close to it. Okay. Let's see, anything else I could help with? Looks like mushrooms. Alright. No? Okay. And that finishes up that box. Let's go get another box of mushrooms. Alright. And that fills that up. We can set the box back. We can see about garlic. I don't know if we need any. Yes we did. Alright, that finishes up that box. Let's see. We can see about kiwis. I think if we just grab kiwis. So, I think they're basically done. I notice they start to fill the produce last. Alright, we'll get soap, shampoo, we'll get the spray cleaner, we'll get the hand soap, thing of chocolate, thing of candy, thing of rice. Let's see, alcohol. No, looks like we're still pretty decent on alcohol. Alright, let's get 2 of those for alcohol. Let's get another thing of that alcohol. Let's get another thing of hummus. Alright, we can look into another thing of water, another thing of sugar, another thing of tea. We'll get another thing of eggs, 2 things of pasta. Actually, we'll go 3. Cheese, we're good on. We'll get coffee, orange juice, we'll get 2 things of milk, to get a thing of soda, 1 thing of cheese for each of them, apple juice, we'll get a couple of things of eggs, another thing of cheese, we'll get another tuna. Alright, we'll get 2 things of coffee, tea we're still decent on, let's see. We'll get a thing of oil, both the cakes, 2 things of flour, a thing of pasta, both of these cereals, bread. Alright, let's see. We get 2 things of chicken. We'll get a thing of pizza. 3 things. We'll go 4 things of potatoes. We'll get a thing of fries. Alright, we'll get garlic, mushrooms, kiwis, mangoes. Let's see. 1 artichoke, 1 squash, 1 pear, 1 watermelon, 2 onions. Okay, we're gonna place that order. Alright, let's see about seafood. I try to hold seafood off for a little bit. Alright, looks like we only need 1 for seafood. Yeah, we only need 1. Alright, let's place that order. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully your night's going well. Let's see. Yeah. You could open a store since everything's filled. Let's see. We can toss that up. I know we have milk. Oh, no. Let's grab the last thing of milk and we'll throw it on the floor for the moment. Because I just picked up 2 of them. Alright. did you pick up a box that you couldn't put down? Alright, we'll grab this one. And we're gonna toss the box over here. Come on. There we go. And now you can set that one on the shelf and not worry about trying to stand there. Alright, toss that on the shelf. Alright, let's see about making them move a little faster. Get back here. There we go. Where's the last one? Oh. Somebody already took care of the box. Hey, there you are. No. Alright, there we go. Hopefully they'll put away this stuff a little quicker. Or run inside with it. Either or works. As long as they're putting the stuff away. If you're new and you're actually enjoying the live so far, I just got on. If you are enjoying it, if you wouldn't mind hitting that follow so you can catch more content. And then also in the same sense, I will be looking into more playing different games. I will take suggestions on games that I could look into. On that same sense too, if you have any things you would like to see me do in the store, I could look into them as well. Because we recently, the last time I was on, yesterday, we expanded the store. Next step to possibility from expanding the store, we might be looking to another license. See about getting more product into the store. As long as we have decent cash flow coming in. Let's see about tossing the squash up there. Alright, we got the pasta. We got some more pasta. Oh. Toss the pasta right there real quick. Let's see, do we have room for this pasta? Kinda. Not fully. We're almost there. Oh, did I beat you to it for throwing the pasta on the shelf? Alright. Alright, let's toss this on the shelf. Alright. Got some pears. two things left out here. Yeah, let's grab some garlic. Alright, that fills up that shelf. That empties the box. Alright. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, we'll grab a thing of apples. Alright. Well, I guess that fills that one. Alright. What else can we do? I guess we could get a thing of potatoes. I haven't heard anybody meet the security guard today. That's an unusual thing not to hear. Let's see, anything else? I'm guessing he's gonna grab the potatoes. No? Oh, did I run out of potatoes? I thought I should have grabbed more potatoes than what I did. We could toss that box right there. No. We'll close it first, then we'll toss it. Yeah, we could toss that one up there. Alright, what are we trying to work on filling? Oh, let's see about the cakes. Well, that empty out that box. Alright, what do we have next? I guess I could do apple juice. Wait, what do you have? Okay, I could do the diet so I could do the one soda. Alright. Still need more soda, but let's see. No? Okay, you can grab the soda? Okay, I'll grab the soda. That's okay. One of us grabs the soda. Alright. Let's see. I could do carrots. Alright, that fills up that shelf. What else can I help with at the moment? Oh, good thing I didn't get a complaint about potatoes. I'll take that. I need to see about doing salt. No, we only have 2 in that one box. Okay. Let's see about salts. Alright. I guess I can see about the chocolate. Now finish off this box. Alright. And that's been thrown away. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that was the last customer in the store. Sale ended the day for the store. Nothing was overpriced. Every customer was happy this go around. Alright, we'll go in. Turn the lights on. turn these lights on and we'll pay the bills. Alright, both have been paid. Now we're gonna go pay the loan. Alright, both of those has been paid. Alright. Let's see, we gotta check out the prices. Let's take this all the way up. Alright, let's see, we gotta make that one 801. Let's see, that is dropped. So we'll make this one 1031. Let's see. Since the chicken price has dropped. Okay, yeah, it did a little bit, not too bad. So 856. Let's see. 406. Alright. Change the prices. Let's find the people. Make them work a little harder. Alright. Hey, same with you. Come on. Alright. Alright, we got them all moving around. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was already pre-filled. Alright. We definitely know we need more potatoes. A lot more potatoes. Alright, let's see about 2 things of TP. We'll get 2 things of cleaner. Let's see. We'll get 2 things of spray cleaner. We'll get a hand soap, shampoo. We'll see about dish clean. We'll get 2 things of salt, 1 thing of rice, 2 things of chocolate. What else? Alright, I think they're alright. Let's get a thing of alcohol. I think we're doing decent on that one. Let's grab one of those for the alcohol. Get another thing of eggs. We'll get more coffee, more cheese, more sugar. Let's see. 2 things of milk. Another one of this. No. Yeah, okay. Alright, one of the sodas. Alright, we'll get a thing of cheese. A thing of milk. Another thing of cheese. Let's see about honey and peanut butter, coffee and tea. Both of the sugars we need more of. Both of the oils we need more. The cakes. The flour we need more. More pasta. More cereal. Alright. We know we need chicken. We know we need potatoes. Alright. Alright, let's see about placing that order at the moment. They're working on the produce. So we'll see about 2 things of carrots. 1 thing of garlic. Let's see. 2 things of melon. 1 thing of pears. 2 things of watermelon. 1 thing of potato and onions, and 3 things of pineapple. Alright, that looks good. Alright, how much money do I got? Alright, we're gonna go about paying this off early. If I need more product right now, I'm doing decent on cash flow, so I got enough money to purchase more product if need be. Alright, let's start tossing this stuff on the shelf. We can speed them up a little faster again. Make them give a hand with filling the shelves. Alright, where's your other buddy? There he is. Alright, there we go. We got it. Let's get the Leaning Tower of boxes before they all fall down. I'll take one of these guys to bump it, or to me to bump it, to have it all knocked down. Alright. I mean, I guess it already kind of fell down a little bit. No, I didn't want to open. I wanted to sit on the shelf. There we go. Got some more coffee. Let's see. Oh, somebody met the security guard. Oh, what? Well, the mess I was trying to avoid, one of them picked the box up from the bottom. And they decided to play Jenga. Now, whoever it was, they did not win. Alright, let's toss this one up on the shelf. See about trying to clean up some of the mess they decided to make. I don't know why they like to make these type of mess, but hey. Alright. Nope, we got another person that came in to steal product. As our security guard just met him. Alright. We got more cheese. We got more soap. Now let's see. More onions. Right. Can we toss it? Yeah, there we go. The melons. And there's the carrots. I am gonna make a quick purchase. Yeah. Of 3 potatoes. That should be alright. We should be good with that. Chicken we're doing good with. Because I know we almost ran out of the potatoes. We only had 2 left on the shelf. They're almost flying off like hotcakes for the potatoes. Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, now the sugar's over here. There it is. Alright, let's see about grabbing the milk. I don't understand why these people decide to walk into the storage room and not pick up a box out here. I mean, that would make it a lot easier if you picked up the box and brought it into the storage room. would be a lot more helpful. I understand that they're filling the shelves, but they could also fill the racks too. Like, I understand why they can't do it. I think they should do it. Let's see. Alright. Got potatoes. Got more potatoes. Alright, let's toss that very top shelf, just like that. We got our eggs. Let's see. Oh, next one. Let's see. There's our spray cleaner that we bought. Let's fill the soda. Our sugar. And not least, more spray bottles. Alright, let's see about, oh, I would back that out of it real quick. Alright, we're gonna go give him a hand. Alright, let's see about mushrooms. Alright, that fills that, empties that box. We can see about pears. Alright, we don't got many pears, so let's do it to that one. And we'll back in and grab more pears. Got more pears. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, what else can we help with? Let's see about onions. Somebody met the security guard. I heard ouch, but I didn't see him run. What else? I'll see about garlic. Thank you. How's your night going so far? Let's see. I can help with cheese. There's the cheese. Or night, day. I don't know what time of year you're watching. Yeah, let's see about that alcohol. I think that's back here. Yep, there it is. Wait, yeah, there we go. We wanted to go to there. All right, that fills that one. What else do we got? see about that water. Alright. We'll grab that one. Alright, let's see. I mean, I could grab another thing of water. Alright, there we go. What else could I... Oh, I guess that was the last customer for today. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Nobody's complaints. We did finish paying off the one loan. Alright, let's start the new day. Alrighty, I'll turn the lights on. See about paying the bills again. Alright, that bill's paid. Let's check the price. Alright. 564. Let's see. 503. Alright. Prices have changed. Let's see about making these guys go a little bit quicker. Alright. Where's the one I was just trying to speed up? Alright. Come here. Wait, no, get back here. There we go. Okay. One more time. Come here. No. There we go. Alright. Let's see about oil. Alright, that finishes up that one. How's everybody doing tonight so far? Let's see. I think everything's pretty decent to the most part. Well, not really decent, but nothing for me to truly help with. Alright, we'll see about making purchases. Alright, we'll probably see about 3 things of TP. Alright, the bleach we're still good on. We're still good on the spray clean. We're still good on shampoo, hand soap. Let's get 2 things of candy. Let's go 2 things of chocolate. Let's see. We'll grab 2 things of alcohol. We'll look good on that. Let's see. We'll get another thing of that alcohol, plus another thing of chips. Look decent on that alcohol. Let's see. We'll get a thing of scallops. Let's see. We'll get a thing of steaks and veal chops. What else? Yeah, large sushi. I think that everything else we're good on. We'll see about another thing of water. We'll see about pasta, more cheese, more coffee. Let's see, 2 things of milk. We'll get eggs. We'll get another thing of soda. 2 things of cheese. The other cheese we'll get a thing of more eggs. Oh, no, we don't need another thing of that cheese. Yogurt we're still good on. We'll see about getting another thing of tuna. We'll get peanut butter. We'll get coffee. Tea we're still doing good on. get both of the sugars, both of the oils. Get one of the cakes, flour, pasta. We'll get both of the cereals, bread. Let's see, 2 things of chicken. Let's see. Get another thing of fries. We'll see about getting we'll see about getting 2 more things of potato, 3 more things of potatoes. Alright. I want to toss some of the potatoes on this shelf. Alright. Now see about making that purchase. Alright, since we made that purchase, let's see about making some purchases on our produce. Oh, we only needed 1. What did you grab from? Lemons, alright. Let's see, 2 of those, 2 of those, 3 of these, 3, 2 of those. I need 1 potato, 2 onions, 1 pear. Alright. I think we may be good for purchasing items. Alright. Let's try to speed them up again. Alright, where's your other buddies at? There he is. As he disappears into the boxes. Alright, where's the last one of you? Alright, there we go. We'll open the store up. We'll make a little bit more money. We may be looking into the next product line. I believe the next product line I'm gonna have to buy, I think, a freezer, if I'm not mistaken. So the next product line, we're gonna have crab, we're gonna have hot sauce, we're gonna have ice cream, ketchup, mayonnaise, and cheese pizza. Will be the next product line that we're looking into getting. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna be needing another freezer and maybe a fridge. I know I have enough shelf space for the, I'm pretty sure the mayonnaise, the ketchup, and I forget what was the other one. Oh, hot sauce. Are all shelf products, and if I'm not mistaken, I have enough room for that. So. Let's see. Anything else? Alright, got our potatoes. More peanut butter. Let's see, our coffee. No, I didn't want to open the coffee, I wanted to set the coffee up there. Oh, somebody met the security guard. I kind of wish, instead of them sitting the product there, I kind of wish they could either sit it in the storage room or be able to just buy it and have it thrown on the shelf once you have a designated area for the shelving. Because this does take a lot to make sure the shelves are filled. Good thing I bought more potatoes, because then they've been flying off the shelf. Actually, speaking of potatoes, just to make sure they're priced correctly, since they've been flying off the shelf, let's see what we have them priced at, and make sure they're actually decently priced. Let's see, potatoes. There they are. And we'll bump them up a little bit. Let's go. Add an extra 5 cents to them. Like I said, they've been flying off the shelf. I actually had make like a double order compared to what I threw on the shelf because my shelving were empty. So was the racks. Let's see, what else we got? Is there anything that I could help with? What do we got? We got apples. Do we have apples out there that I could bring in? I'm gonna say, nope. But we can grab a thing of apples. Somebody met the security guard. Oh. There we go. We can toss those apples up there. Let's grab more apples. Alright. Toss that box. Let's see about throwing that up there. Maybe we'll change. No, we need more product. We'll see about more product, maybe. Should I change the layout of the store? Well, not layout, but flooring. To make it look different. Once we've got garlic, or not garlic, onion. Can I toss onion box on the shelf? Yes, I think I'd be able to complete the whole box. Yep, there we go. I thought we threw a box. Alright, that's up there now. Let's see, we got some more milk. Did we already use the other box of milk out here? I'm not even done finishing throwing this on the shelf. Oh no, there it is. More cheese. And pears. And not, but not least, and we got more eggs. Okay, there's the other thing, eggs. Oh, did we run out of chicken? I guess we ran out of chicken. I probably have complaints about the chicken being not being there. Let's see about cheese. Yeah, that finished off that box of cheese. Let's see. Let's see about apple juice. Let's see. It should almost finish off the box, I think. Yeah, it did. Alright. Toss the box. What else? I guess we could go back and grab a thing of eggs. And this box may... Yep, it is empty. Alright. Let's see. Let's see about a thing of spray cleaner. Alright, let's grab this one. Alright. Almost. Just needed one left. Let's see, anything else I could help with? I can see about chocolate. Oh yeah, one thing of chocolate in there, I forgot. We can see about kiwis. Alright. We can see about pears. Alright, that finishes off that one. Let's see. Oh, I guess that was the last customer. Let's end the day for the store. One product not being found. I'm gonna guess that would be the chicken. I should have made a little bit more orders on the chicken. Alright. Let's turn the lights on. Let's see about paying the bills. Yeah, I could pay that loan off. Nah, we're gonna hold off. I think. Oh, prices. Let's see. Do we? Oh wait, I'm all the way at the very bottom. That's why I can't see any of it. That did drop a little bit. Let's see. Not really. Didn't drop a whole much. $6.91. Let's see. $10.89. No. $10.89. There we go. Alright, let's find the people. No, I need you one. Come here. There we go. Oh. Alright, there we go. Got the last one. We're going to see about buying a rack. let's see. We want the tall rack. Alright. That is bought. Alright. We're gonna run outside about grabbing it and setting it up. Okay, I did have it spaced over a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Our next product to buy for license. Alright. I'm really thinking that I need a freezer and a fridge. I mean, we have enough. Actually, you know what? I will. Let's see. Loans. Pay it off. You'll pay it off early and take out the other loan. Alright. We'll see about making a purchase of the license. Alright. We're gonna see what it requires. Alright. Let's see. We need a freezer. Shelf. Freezer. Oh, yeah, freezer. Alright, we need another freezer. Alright, let's go and we'll purchase a freezer. And we want the triple one. Alright. That has been bought. And let's go see about setting that up. Alright. We're gonna see about setting it up over here. Right there. Alright. Now we're gonna go see about changing the prices to the new product, and we'll see about buying the new product. Let's see. We're gonna make that 10.09. We're gonna move this one to let's see, 412. Let's see about this one. This one's gonna be 514. Let's see, 323. Alright. We're gonna make this one 1027. And we're gonna make this one 849. Alright. Now we want to see about going back to the product. Let's see what we could pay for the product. Let's go 2 of everything for the moment. Let's see what that leaves us. Alright, that's not that bad. We'll do 2 of everything again. So we have extra product sitting in the storage room. Alright, bump that back down. Alright, let's make that purchase real quick. Alright. I'm gonna grab the seafood. Alright. That finishes off that box. Alright, now we're gonna go put this on the shelf. We'll set that one right there. Alright, we're gonna go and grab the ice cream. You know the ice cream's gonna sit there. Alright, set the ice cream in the freezer. Oh, okay. So we'll toss the ice cream there. Let's see what else we got. Ketchup. Alright, we're gonna put the ketchup, I guess, right there. Alright, let's go toss this on the shelf. I guess we'll put the ketchup here and here. Alright. Let's see, what else? Is that more ketchup? Or is that the hot sauce? Did I put ketchup on the shelf, or did I put hot sauce on the shelf? That was hot sauce. Oh, my bad. Alright, we're gonna see about... Yeah, that was hot sauce. So we're gonna see about putting the ketchup there. Throw it on the shelf. We'll put right here. Between these two shelves. Alright. Let's see about the mayonnaise. We'll toss the mayonnaise right there. And we'll put it here and there. Alright. Let's see. We got the cheese pizza. Alright, that shelf is full. Cheese pizza could go there. And we'll throw it there. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, we got everything out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's crab legs. Crab legs here already have a spot in here. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta make another spot for him. So we'll toss this up. And we'll put the crab legs right there. Alright, there we go. I think they're standing... Yeah, wait, what do you do? I guess you don't have enough spot for the ice cream. I thought I gave you more than just one spot for ice cream. Why didn't we toss the ice cream in there? Okay, well, let's see about making some purchases. We'll see about two things. TP, see about... Yeah, we're still good on the cleaner. See about bleach. Shampoo we're still good on. Let's see about some rice, some candy. Let's see about some alcohol we're still pretty good on. Wow, for that shelf. We're still pretty good on that for that shelf. Let's see. Everything else I think we've got now. Seafood. Oh, we gotta get the large seafood. Alright, we're good on that seafood right at the moment. Let's get some butter. Let's get some pasta. Let's get some cheese, coffee, sugar. Let's see, get some water, milk, orange juice. We get some eggs. Get some both of the sodas. We'll get some cheese, milk, apple juice. Get some eggs, some more cheese, some yogurt, some tuna. Alright, let's see about making that purchase. Now let's go to the computer real quick. See about taking the 20 ounce. Alright, we took the 20 out. Or 2,000 out, not 20. Alright, let's see some more peanut butter, coffee, tea. Let's see about sugar and both of the oils. Let's see about the flour, the pasta, the cereal, bread. Alright, 2 melons, pears, squash, zucchini, watermelon, potatoes, pineapples. Uh, we need chicken. We need potatoes. Pizza seems like we're still doing okay on. Let's see. Need tomatoes, carrots. How well we're on carrots out here? Yeah, we're pretty good, so we only need 4. Alright. Lemon, garlic, mushrooms, kiwis, mangoes, and apples. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright, let's speed him up. Let's speed this one up. Where's your last buddy at? There you are. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go open the store. Hopefully making the next purchase helps us out a little bit more for making some profit. Actually, I could put both of the freezers right here. That could be another shelf spot. I don't know. Let's see about. Oh, we're not getting any more product at the moment, but I can see what the next product is. Alright, chips, flour, mashed potatoes, pepper, rice, more bread, and sugar. That's all shelf products, so 3 or 7 shelf products right there. I mean, it's not that bad. And it's still a lot of shelf products, so, but it's not that bad. At least I think they're all shelf product. Alright. Now you can see about trying to give them a hand with throwing this stuff onto the shelves. Because throughout the day, they do not do that too well. Let's see about throwing these on the shelf. No, I didn't want to open the box. I wanted to toss it on the shelf. Alright. Oh. Is it worth it buying a speaker at all for music inside the store? I wonder if that would help me at all. Or I wonder if that would cost me more money to have that in the store. Let's see. Tossed flour on the oh, what? I got more flour? Okay. Let's see about if we need any flour on the floor. We got only, what, 1? We got no one to buy it so far? Okay. We're gonna set the box right here and toss the Alright, well, let's see what we're looking at. We're selling 3 boxes of the steaks. Let's see, average price. Got that one. Oh, willing to sell. I mean, nah, I don't think that'd be. Nah, we're not gonna buy. Let's toss potatoes up there. We got more bread. We'll toss that on the shelf. Got more cereal. Let's see. Oh, somebody meant the security guard. Let's see. Next. More carrots. Let's see. What else? We got one last box out of here. Got some apples left. Out there. Alright, let's see about trying to fill some shelves up. Up. I guess we should have brought the carrots along. Alright, that shelf is full. Let's see, what else? Alright, let's see about some mushrooms. Alright, that's full. Let's see. Anything else so far? No? Ah, we got people buying ice cream. No one bought the flour yet? Okay. Okay. Guess I could do more mushrooms. Oh, somebody met the security guard. Woo! I'm glad I didn't throw that away. I was half tempted to throw it away. Let's see about more chicken. Or did I run out of chicken again? I got one thing of chicken left. I think out of the whole shelf, yeah. I should have bought more chicken. I almost need another area for chicken to go on the shelf. Or at least for the rack wise. What else? Ooh, I need help. That I could fill. Now we'll see about the hot sauce. No, I ain't no hot sauce. The hot sauce was... Oh yeah, we moved it up there. Only 2 left in that box, alright. Nice ice creams. Oh, I think it's full. Yep, it was full. Artichoke is a little low, but it's not that bad. Let's see about shampoo. And we got one left in the box. Alright, well there we go. Alright, let's see about some alcohol. That fills up that shelf. Still got a good bit of people in the store. Let's see about zucchini. Alright. Oh wow, that finishes off the box. Alright, cool. Let's see, anything I could... Let's do some more, let's do some spray clean. Alright. Alright. Toss this one back on the shelf. Let's see about sugar. We still have one more customer in the store so far. Oh, someone finally bought the flour. Alright, that was the last customer in the store. This should be about exiting the day. I don't know what product you couldn't find, but okay. We did upgrade. Alright, let's see about turning the lights on. And let's see about paying the bills after that. Alright, the bills are paid. Let's see about paying the loans. Alright, both of them just got paid. Alright, let's see about making them move a little faster. That one's speed up a little bit. Alright, next is you. Come here. Alright, where's the last one? Alright, y'all made it a little easier for me to keep up with you this time. I'm not trying to find you. Alright, let's see about buying some TP. We'll see about buying some bleach. Alright, we gotta see about making a purchase of this cleaner. We'll see about shampoo. We're still good on both the spray clean and hand soap. Let's see about 2 things of chocolate. We'll see about a thing of candy. We'll see about 2 things of rice. Let's see. We'll see about potatoes. Yeah. Alcohol. I did toss. Yeah. I got an order of that alcohol. I will do 2 of those. Chips. We'll grab 1. Alright. Let's see about some seafood. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Newer products. I think we only need like hot sauce. Oh, I guess on ketchup. No. No ketchup. Yeah, no ketchup. Alright, we can see about tea, we can see about pasta. We'll do more eggs, more coffee. Cheese we're still pretty decent on. Orange juice, we get milk. More cheese. Apple juice. More cheese. Tuna we're still decent on. Alright, we'll do a thing of peanut butter, coffee, sugar, oil, cakes. Actually, I'll do a thing of flour. Cereals. Bread was still pretty decent on. We gotta see about chicken. Pizza's just still pretty good on. Let's see about the fries. Alright, let's make that order. Alright, let's see about the produce. Let's see. Alright, I think that's it for what we need to order. Alright, let's see where the people are at. Come back here. Alright, where's the other ones? There you are. No, get back here. There we go. Let's see. Come here. Come here. There we go. Alright, now we can make the store open. Put away a couple more things. Our stock out here just keeps on getting a little bigger at a time with all the product that we keep ordering. Let's see, we got some hot sauce. We got some more rice. Let's see. Alright, we see about throwing that flour on the shelf if we have any room. No one bought flour yet. That's okay. We'll toss it out there so it's a little quicker if it needs to be filled. Alright, we got our alcohol. I can't walk through the doorway like they can. Let's see. Somebody met the security guard. I may have to buy more chicken than what I had. Are we even stocked on chicken? Yeah, we are. Okay. More chicken. What else we got? Let's see. There it is. Alright, next box. We got some orange juice. Got some alcohol. We got some melons. Let's see, we got cereal. Let's see, what else? More coffee. More watermelon. Let's see, what else we got? Apple juice. Let's see, anything else we need for the store? If I could help at all. Alright, more alcohol. Should be able to toss this last one on the shelf. There we go. Got some more fries. I didn't want to open the fries. I just said I had fries. Got our milk. More milk. Let's see what else we need to grab. Pizza. Let's see, let's toss some cereal. Alright. Let's see about throwing. Wait. Oh, that's why. It's an artichoke. I thought it was a mushroom. Let's see, toss in the sugar on the shelf. More coffee. Let's see, more pasta. Alright, and I think that one goes right there. Okay. Yeah. See about helping with stocking the shelves. We could toss milk on the shelf. Alright, that finishes up the milk. Alright, let's see. Grab potatoes. I think that emptied out the box of potatoes I had. Because it did. Let's see. That took up 2 potatoes worth. And let's see about doing it to the pears. Or unless somebody just grabbed pears. No, we didn't grab pears? Okay. I think that filled the one on its own. Alright, yep, that filled up the one. Oh, no, you grab melons. I thought you grabbed more pears. Alright, that finishes off the pears. Alright, let's see. Let's see about onions. Oh, I thought that'd be both of them being gone. Alright, I was wrong. Let's see about zucchini. Did that finish off the... Yeah, that finished off the box. Alright. Let's get kiwi. No, that was the whole thing for kiwi. Alright, alright. We'll do mushrooms. That box ain't full, so we're gonna go through 2 boxes of mushrooms. Alright. Alright. Oh, he needed help. Alright, so let's see. What else can I help with? I think we could grab apples and toss apples on the shelf. Yeah, let's grab apples. Alright, that finishes off that box of apples. We only have two customers left in the store. Let's see about helping with the cake. Wait, cake's over here. Toss that box away. Away, thank you. Let's see, what else we got? I think the freezers are still full. Alright, last customer already headed out of the store, so let's end the day. Let's see. They couldn't find one product. I'm gonna guess that's potatoes. Alright, let's see. I'll turn the lights on. Alright, now we're gonna look and see about paying our bills. Alright, bills are paid. We're gonna see about paying for our loan. We already paid for the loans. We're gonna see about pricing. Alright, that has changed. So that's gonna be 1106. Alright. Yeah, we're still doing good, alright. Alright, let's find... Oh, found one of them. Come here. There we go. Alright, last one. Alright. Let's go garlic. Oh. There we go. Let's see about grabbing another thing of garlic. There we go. Let's see about tomatoes. Was that the last thing of yep. Last thing of tomatoes that we had. Or all of that box at least. I think everything else is pretty full. Let's see, anything else? can see about making purchases. Let's go 2 things of TP. We'll see about a thing of cleaner. We'll see about a thing of dish clean. 2 things of hand soap. We'll get 2 things of the spray clean, shampoo. Let's see, what else? 2 things of alcohol. We'll do 2 things of that alcohol as well, just in case. We'll get 3 things of potatoes, just in case. No, we don't need 3. We'll just go 2. Alright, we'll go on. Let's go. We'll go 5 things of chicken. So we're gonna do the same thing and toss the chicken over here as well. So we have extra chicken. Because we seem to be running out of chicken pretty quickly. Alright. We're gonna see about getting another thing of pizza. Alright, let's see about grabbing another thing of chips. Alcohol. Let's grab the other. Let's get, yeah, the hummus. We're gonna see about getting some seafood. Alright. Some water, some butter, some tea. Some cheese, some coffee. Some more water, some milk. I'll get 2 things of milk. Eggs. Let's see. Tuna. Get some yogurt. Cheese is still good on. Let's. Yeah, we'll do more eggs. More cheese. Oils. Sugar. Let's see. We'll do 2 things of honey, 1 thing of peanut butter, cereal, bread, bread, cereal, pastas, both the cakes. Alright. Let's see. So, 1 thing of melons, 3 things of pears, 1 thing of squash, 2 things of watermelons, 1 thing of zucchini, 2 potatoes, 2 onions, 2 pears. Let's see, 2 things of tomato, carrots, garlic, lemons, mushrooms, kiwi, apples. Alright. We can see about speeding them up for putting stuff away. Come here. Oh. Nah, I got them. Alright. Let's see about seeing how long. Actually, no. We're gonna start the store. They're putting stuff away, so it should go pretty quickly for them putting it away before we get customers at the store. I'm hoping to have them have everything put away pretty quickly. I know I do have a lot of stuff that they gotta sort through to put stuff away. But sometimes slightly organized is a little better. At least this is what I'm trying to do. Let's see, I'm trying not to run into the door. Alright, let's toss this on the shelf. I think I'm starting to lose my people to the customers to restock the shelves. Ah, there's the watermelon. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Made him go faster, so hopefully he does his stock on the shelves quicker than the customers in the store. Somebody met the security guard. Got more cake. Is there a quicker process to get these boxes in there quicker? I'm kind of curious. How's everybody doing tonight so far? Hopefully y'all are having a decent night. Not that you know of, for trying to get them. I hope they make something. Shoot, even if I have to hire another employee, it'd be helpful. Does the music do anything special for the store at all? Does anybody know? Have any idea with that at all? Because I do know that you gotta purchase a speaker to play the music, but I have not yet purchased any speakers, so I don't know if it's actually even worth it. Let's see. What did you grab? You grabbed potatoes. Alright, I'll see about grabbing them off the shelf so you can sit it down. Let's see. Grab these. Alright, we're gonna set the box here. I'm gonna hope you don't pick up the box then. Alright, let's see about this one. Do we have enough room in the shelf for the milk? Probably. We probably do. Yep, there we go. Milk. Let's see, Amy. Yeah. More pears. Putting different flooring down, does that do anything special besides cosmetic? Because I took notice if I do paint the walls and I expand, the colors do disappear. Or, alright, got some cereal. Just cosmetics, alright. Let's see. Let's grab some apples. Alright, that finishes that box of apples. Let me get the zucchini. Did I ever change the prices for today? No, I didn't apparently. Oh no, I did. Okay, I did. Another thing I would like to see them do is add lights outside for like nighttime. I know they don't have to have the lights outside, but I think it might look a little bit better. Let's see, grab more kiwis. Alright, that's full. More garlic. Well then, I guess we didn't have much left in that box. Let's see. We get some tomatoes. That finishes up that box. Guess I could see about shampoo. Huh. Got one in that box. Right. No, I did not want to do that. There we go. believe that was the last customer, and it was. Alright, let's end the day. No complaints from customers. We did buy a lot of product. Alright. Let's see. Turn the lights on. Another thing I would like to see, instead of these little dome lights, actually like longer lights. I think would be better. Alright, we paid those bills. Alright, we paid the loans. Doing pretty decent on the loans so far. Let's see about pricing. Alright, that has dropped. We'll make that 568. Let's see, 755. Let's see, 581. Wait, no. 78. Alright, let's see about speeding up the people that are stocking the shelves. Get back here. Nope. Wait, no, I want you. Come here. Okay. Let's see about some more garlic. Carrots. I may look into expanding the storage room. Alright, let's see if I can give him, but look at what's on the shelf. What do y'all think? Do you think I should expand the storage room for the next purchase? Not at the moment, but for the next one. We're looking almost at 2,300 if we expand again. Alright. I'm just gonna start purchasing items. Let's see about more TP. Some more cleaner. Looks like we should grab a thing of dish clean. Spray clean, shampoo. 2 things of salt, chocolate, alcohol. Alright. Grab 2 things of chicken. I know I don't need it right. Actually, no, I don't. Grab 1 thing of chicken. Get a thing of fries. Yeah, that'd make it look a lot better outside if we could pick up that trash too. I agree with that one. Actually, I kind of wish we could upgrade the sidewalk a little bit more, because we have sidewalk just slightly sitting everywhere. Like it's not level for some of the sidewalk. Yeah. See about more. Let's see. We need more coffee. Cheese, we're doing alright. We need more pasta. another thing of eggs. Tea, which is doing good. Sugar. Alright, water we're still doing good on. Let's do orange juice. We'll get another thing of eggs. Soda. Both of the cheeses. Now we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's get milk. Apple juice. Oh, you grabbed water. That's what you grabbed. Okay. Cheese. Alright, both honey and peanut butter. 2 things of coffee, tea, sugars, oils, cake, flour, pastas. Oh. Alright, now we need cereals. And looks like they're taken care of at the moment. The produce. So they're pretty well done stocking the shelves. Let's see. Alright. I did take notice. Ooh. I did take notice for them and stocking shelves. They have to stock the shelves before they get take care of the produce. Once they're done with the produce, then they'll go and go about restocking the produce after they're done stocking the normal shelves or the fridge. Where's your last buddy at? There you are. Come here. There you go. Alright, let's toss this shampoo on the shelf and then we can open the store. Yeah, I agree with that one. It seems like their priority is to stock the shelves over anything else. I mean, even if they would have to, even if they created another person for produce themselves, I'd be okay. I'd hire them because it'd make it a little easier. But to the most part, I don't know why they have it set up where they're mainly stocking the shelves over the produce as well. Quite a few times I had to worry about the produce more than the shelves. And then again, some of the shelves I took notice to, if it's not completely empty, they don't seem like they pay attention to the shelves unless it becomes almost empty. Like, you could almost have, like how I have the shelf set up where I have the bottom and the top shelf of the same material, or not material, but the same product. And they could wait to down to the very last one and not try to refill it before then. Let me guess, you picked up a product that doesn't need. Oh, okay. And then there's times where I buy a little extra for the shelves that can't be set on the shelves yet. They decided to pick that box up and use that box instead. One other thing I would like to see them do, if they update it is where if they take the box from the storage room, throw out the box, I like to see them pick up the boxes out here to go to sit on a shelf. I don't understand why they can't do that, because that would help with stocking the stock room up a little bit more. As they're taking a box, once it's empty, throwing it away and picking up a new box would be very helpful. I don't understand how they could do that. And the thing is, depending on what box they go out for instead of going to the shelving, I took notice there's sometimes where if they are out there, they'll grab the box just randomly out there and knock down the whole pile. Apparently they never learned the rules of Jenga. But for the most part, that make stocking these shelves for the storage room a lot quicker than what's going on at the moment. Nope, he found another person. Or do you actually have room on the shelf to put that away? Oh, I guess I had room on the shelf. He did not. Not what I thought. Okay. Alright. We'll sit that there. Grab this one. Sit that one there. Oh, I was wrong. He did find somebody. Yeah, I think so too. Basically, they have one-track mind. I mean, it'd be nice if they could multitask. Let's see about if I have a way to get rid of a box of apples. I don't think so, but pretty close. Oh no. Yeah, true. Look, a random sidewalk tile. Alright, let's see about giving me a hand. Alright. Let's see about grabbing onions. Or even lighting up the sign. The sign, it'd be nice to light up the sign so you can see at night. On that sidewalk too. Let's see, anything else I can help with? Let's get some mushrooms. We found another person that the security guy found. Alright. I'm assuming you did watermelon. Let's do pineapple, or pears. Let's see. Let's do kiwis. What do you mean you couldn't find artichoke? I'm confused how you couldn't find artichoke. Like, I didn't even run out of artichoke. Yeah. Zucchini, I think I was going for. Tomatoes. Another thing of tomatoes we could grab. We got that one tomato left. Let's go carrots. I wonder when our next update's gonna be, because they were saying about instead of buying stuff, at least what I think I read is instead of buying the stuff on store site or on the online store part of it, I think they were saying that you could go around and purchase it through like a vendor spots for the product. Like an open market. Let's see, we could throw milk on the shelf. So I'm kind of curious on how that actually would be. Alright, I think the last customer came into the store and left. Alright. What do you mean stuff was overpriced? Let's see. Yeah, it definitely would be interesting. Yeah, let's see about paying for the bills real quick. Let's see how much I could go for paying for the product throughout the day. Depending on how much product I have left, or not product, depending on how much cash flow I have left, we may look into expanding the storage room. Because I might have enough to expand. With ordering product. Alright, let's see about a thing of potatoes. It'd be bigger storage room is also easier to walk into and move stuff around. Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I need in here. Let's see. Produce, I think I'm doing pretty well. Maybe. Actually, no, I think I could get anything apples. I mean, so far the storage room that I have is not bad, but I know if we go for more product, it's going to be a little bit more cramped if I add another shelving. I think we should be able to just purchase items. Alright, let's see. We're gonna get bleach. Looks like we'll get one dish cleaner for right now. Shampoo, hand soap. 2 things of candy. Let's see. Alcohol. We get potatoes. Let's see. Alright. Get some hummus. Chips. Get another thing with alcohol. Let's see. Grab some of the seafood. Alright, got some seafood. Gotta see about some mayonnaise, some hot sauce, some ketchup. We're still doing good on pizza, we're still doing good on ice cream, crab legs. Do you got dog and cat food yet? No, I did not know they actually had animal products. Let's see about milk. Alright, good thing I didn't grab that soda. Alright, cheese. Apple juice. No. Yeah, we'll get more cheese. Let's see. We got both a honey and peanut butter, coffee, tea, no. Alright, cake, both the flours, pasta, we got cereal, bread. Alright, let's look into making that purchase. And then we'll get produce. Let's see. Alright, let's make that purchase. Alright. Well, that just all fell. I don't need to make any type of other purchases at the moment, so I think that we're gonna expand the storage room. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Because they pretty well have everything stocked. I have everything that I need for the moment, so let's expand that storage room. Let's see. They even got books. Okay. No, I did not get the dog food and cat food. The store level is not even there yet. Store level has to be 70. I'm only a 48 for the store level. So we got quite some time to eat before we can even get there. Oh, wow. You never got the books. Alright. I wonder how that's actually gonna be. Alright, so let's open the store. I'm gonna play around with the storage room with trying to make it look better. Well, I guess not better, but reorganizing the storage room. That means I gotta buy another light. At least two. Let's buy lights real quick. There's one of the lights. Alright, we'll toss the one light here. And we'll grab one. Where's the other light? There it is. Alright. You toss the other light up. There. Alright, we could... No, I think I'm gonna keep it that way, actually. If we get any more racking, then I'll toss it up. Actually. No. I'm gonna change how I have it set up, actually. Slightly. Let's see. How close can I get it? Alright. Just toss that one there. We'll pick this one up. Alright, we're up this one. Let's see. Alright. I mean, right now, I think. I think we're gonna. Yeah, we'll keep the storage room like this for right now. I think everything will be alright. There's the dog and cat food. I'm assuming they make you a decent amount for a profit then. Or taking a guess. Cause so far, each time I find new product, it does slightly increase the cash flow into the building. Let's see, toss that there. Alright. Oh, we got one there, so let's see about if we can toss that on the shelf out there. No, we can't? Okay. But we can sit it right next to it, so it's a little closer. We can see about paying off some of the loans. Once we pay off some of the loans, we can see about buying more shelving, or more racks and shelving. And we'll see about buying the next product line. Alright, let's see. We're willing to sell 4 boxes of hand soap. Average cost, market. What do y'all think? Do you think it's worth buying? Or should I not? Should I buy or pass up? What do y'all think? Buy it? Alright. Nah, I don't have to buy hand soap for a little bit now. Alright. Oh, Skater guy met another person. I wonder how the market will, since they were saying about the costs might be a little bit less than buying it off the computer, I wonder how much less it might be to shop the the little side stands or whatever they were gonna make it to be. If it's actually gonna be a significant, a bigger sales price or just a little less here and there. Let's see about tossing a lemon on the shelf. Oh, no, wrong side. There we go. Oh wait, lemons are over here. Oh, no, I cannot. Oh, we'll set it there for now. Got more tomatoes. We got kiwi. Well, let's see about doing the same thing with the kiwis. Alright. No. Oops. Do the same thing with kiwis. Okay. Expiration dates. Oh. That. Interesting. That definitely made the game a little bit more challenging because trying to keep extra stock on the shelf and trying to make sure that stays good. I wonder how they would go about keeping an eye on everything like that. I think that on its own would be a little bit more challenging. What are they gonna edit? Well, that'd be very hard to do. Because if they do something like that, for trying to keep up with the expiration dates and whatnot, well, are you gonna have to go over to the product and pick it up individually to see the back of it? Because it's one of those things is you place an order and once you place that order, you would have to come over to the shelf, pick up individual products. I understand that we could scan the products for like cash register wise, but that's the only time you're actually really seeing the product like in hand. Besides when you use that gray container when you're moving stuff around or somebody's stealing something. So I wonder how they would actually go about doing that. Because if you think about it, it'd be harder to keep stuff on the like keeping extra product in the storage room. Now, what I could see them, oh yeah, maybe on the unless they add another feature on that tablet, I could see that maybe. But usually that tablet's only we're ordering, unless they add, like I said, if they add another feature to it somehow. Apparently 2 products were too expensive for people. Okay. I don't know was that's something I would like to see. They're saying that products are too expensive or they couldn't find the items and stuff like that. I'd like to see them add where I understand it says it, but actually give a specific like what the product was, what they found that was too expensive. I think they should put that in. It's definitely dropped in price, so we'll make that 12. Let's see, 54. Let's see, 329. Because every time they say that the price is too high, oh well, that price is actually too high. 2. Let's see, 86. Like trying to find for prices being too high. I don't know what price was too high, but apparently I just found by luck. And the product I couldn't find, it's like, as I seen earlier, it's saying about the one person was saying about the artichoke, but there was no rhyme or reason why he was complaining about the one produce being missing, because we had it all on the shelf. I'd understand if we didn't have it at all, but alright, where's the last one of y'all? Alright, where are you hiding them? Oh, there you are. It feels like they're trying to find these guys is like a needle in a haystack. Potatoes. Alright, let's see. I don't think anybody picked up kiwis before the store closed. Oh, I was wrong. Alright. Oh, we still have kiwis left. People pick up lemons before the store closed? No. cost money to also speed them. Yeah, you know what? One thing I would like to see, all honesty, and I'd like to see either. It's kind of a two different ways I could go about it. I'd like to see them either add a tree for them that we spend a little bit more money that we could boost their abilities, or or have it where we could actually purchase different people that will do different tasks. Like they're better at stocking the storage room or stocking the shelves on the floor or moving stuff around. I understand they have their little um, what they can and what they can't do, but I would like to see them actually being having a little bit more behind it. Like, okay, I don't want you to stock the shelves. All I want you to do is grab the stuff outside, or another thing too. You how if they do better, you could promote them or unpromote them or stuff like that. Different levels of what they could do. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, did I look at the? Yeah, I did look at the alcohol. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I did look at that. Okay. Like, I don't honestly, if they give me the ability to spend a little bit of money in the game to boost their stats or so, to make them move quicker and stuff like that, I would have no problem with that. I think that'd be a wonderful idea. Even if I had to increase their pay a little bit to make them move faster, I'd be okay with that too. Instead of trying to find them like a needle in a haystack, trying to find them. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need coffee. We'll get 3 things of coffee. We don't really, because I know we had some missing on the shelf. Alright, let's make that purchase, then we'll see about what produce we need. Alright, let's see what else do we need for produce. What did you just put? Or did you throw the lemons on the shelf? No, you didn't throw the lemons on the shelf. It wasn't apples. What did you throw on the shelf? I don't even know what you threw on the shelf. Alright, we'll just order that. Speed you up a little bit more. No, come. Now we should be able to open up the store. And then I'd like to know how like I know the person that I'm playing can't go through this wall, but they love going through that invisible door there, I guess. I almost want to call to say they're a wizard for going through the doorway like that. Because I can't go through that doorway like that. In some sense, it'd be nice to even have a designated area. They could also improve the customer's look. Yeah, true. I agree with that one. Let's see. And if I'm not mistaken, I also did see something about um uh that you had to mark stuff on sale. That they were supposed to be doing something with the updates too, if I remember right. I don't know what. I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. Like you had to mark stuff that was on sale. I mean, well, the store is also, I guess, in a city-ish area. Oh, another thing that was I didn't understand. If you ever watched how they go to like if you're being cashier or depending on like the weight scan for the produce, how the customers themselves. Yeah, I took notice to that. They don't sell quick, but I know that they were saying about doing some kind of sales like that. So it might, but I forget what I was gonna say. Hey, look! I actually got daylight and everything was put away. Actually, what I would like to see, instead of having it out here for loading bay or drop off area or whatever you want to call it for them delivering product. Why not have it to like a back room? Like I understand this is a storage room, but have it where it's set up to like a garage area. Or I guess I can't really say garage door ish or walkout area. instead of walking out in front of the store. And that could be another location. Let's see, is there anything I could put on the shelves? Let's see if I can get rid of these lemons. Take as many lemons up. Oh, you're done with the lemons? Okay. You finished the kiwis? Yes. Let's see. Anything else to throw on the shelves that need to be like done now? Oh, let's see about the hot sauce. I think I need more hot sauce. Yeah, more hot sauce. Alright, let's see. Anything else to throw on the shelves? Oh, there's another thing that confuses me. So, we need fridges and we need freezers. I suppose they don't have it where you have a walk-in freezer or a walk-in freezer in the game that you have to store the boxes in. Let's see, product that I can help with. We do potatoes. I think I have two potatoes in the box. Really? One left? Alright. Let's see, can I get rid of this box of lemons yet? Yes, yes I can. Yeah, so they have a problem with you throwing it, that you need a fridge, but if there's no walk-in freezer or fridge, what's the point of having these shelves sit back here? You should be able to throw it on the shelving inside the store then too. I mean, that would also make it a little harder, a little bit more challenging, because instead of just, I know you would have to upgrade the storage room, but you would have to go about seeing what part of the storage room to upgrade. Probably could do zucchini. Let's see about, and oh, no, I had a customer left. Oops. Alright, let's see. Turn the lights on. bills. I want to pay the bills first. Alright, that's dropped, so let's make that 10:06. Let's see, let's make this one 481. Uh, 1285. Alright. Come back here. Oh, there we go. I seen you. Come here. Somebody said to try to keep it around 10 cents to 15 to about 20 cents higher. And so far that's been a give or take working besides the yogurt. I took notice if I did upgrade the yogurt didn't sell at all. Yeah, I did that too until the self-checkout came around. After the self-checkout came around, that I don't have to worry about it no more. I mean, I probably should get another self-checkout so customers do flow in and out a little quicker. Let's see. Yeah, we wanted mushrooms and garlic. What else can I grab? Oh, are we already focusing on produce already? No, not yet. We're still focusing on other stuff. Okay. Let me see about garlic. Or not garlic, onion. Wait, no, that goes there. Okay, oops. Yeah, they're focusing on produce, so now we get to go buy stuff. All right. Let's get another thing of cleaner. Let's get another thing of dish clean. Shampoo is still good on. Let's get the spray clean. Candy. Rice. Let's see. Chicken. Potatoes. Oh, alcohol, yeah. chips, more alcohol. Actually, the helmets we're doing pretty good on. Let's see. We need some seafood and steaks. Let's see. Ketchup, hot sauce. Pizza are still doing good on mayonnaise. Alright. Sugar. We'll get another thing of tea. Cheese. Coffee. Let's see. Soda. We don't need cheese. We need milk. We need eggs. More cheese. Get a thing of tuna. Let's see. Oil, sugar, coffee and tea, honey. Both of the cereals, both of the pastas, or one of the pasta. We get to one of the pastas. Alright, let's place that order, and we'll make the place of the order for the fruits, or the produce, I mean. Alright. That's all ordered. Let's speed them up one more time. Alright, where's the rest of y'all? There you are. Come here. Oh, there you go. There. No. Okay. Alright, so they're going around stocking the shelves, so we'll open the store. Oh, another thing. So, I know how they had, like, paint the walls and stuff like that. The one thing I didn't understand about it for the painting of the walls, once you expand, okay, you did that. I'm gonna take this box over here. Once you expand the walls, the colors disappeared. I didn't understand how, with you expanding the wall, why the color had to disappear at one point. So basically, if you want to do anything fancy to the store for cosmetic wise, you're just better off waiting till the store's basically, you know, it's not going to expand towards that area. Like, I don't understand why it did that or how it did that. New walls ain't painted. Well, true, but the thing is, I'm surprised the new wall, like, it doesn't push the wall back. I know that's not the original wall that was there, but I mean, I guess I could see that too. It is a new wall. Did you ever watch how the walls disappear? Where it just slowly goes into the floor and disappears. I think that's kind of weird how it just doesn't just like disappear. It just slowly goes into the floor to expand. Yeah, if I get another opportunity to expand the store, I'll see about moving the computer nearby the area that I may think that it's gonna do it. Yeah, I caught it quite a few times doing it as we're expanding the store. Like, I even caught it in the storage room, I think. What the hell the loans are? Actually, so expanding the storage room. I'm not close to it yet, but expand the store. Alright. Let's see. Loans. No, we paid him today. And we're not doing too bad so far for paying him off. Alright. Let's see about giving him a hand. Oh, okay. We have a complaint. Let's see about purchasing a self-checkout. I mean, this is gonna seem weird, but do you mind, people? Thank you. Yeah, I guess I needed more self-checkouts. Let's see. I gotta see what I could do about once they leave. See if I could get more set up. At least one more probably set up. I may have to expand this store again. If I move the shelving back there, I can move one of the produce racks over. Oh, let's get a thing of apples out. Then we'll grab potatoes next. Did you grab potatoes? You grab potatoes. Okay, cool. I'll grab carrots. Let's see. Grab onions. Wow, that helped a lot. More onions. Alright, now we'll see about zucchini. Let's see about some spray cleaner. Should finish off the box. Yep. Alright. I mean, I could always move the freezer over here and toss the self-checkout over there. Actually, no. I could toss the self-checkouts up here, move the shelf back there, and get enough self-checkout. Yeah. Got another thing, potatoes out here. Let's get another thing of kiwis. Apple. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna, real quick, throw the self-checkout here. We're gonna take this, bring it back here. Alright, let's toss that one about there. I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. We'll take this one, and we'll move it back here. Alright, so we'll take the self-checkout, and we'll put it about there. And we'll see about buying another one and throwing it right here. I may have to get another helper, I think. Alright, let's see. What do you mean the product was too expensive? Oh wow. I jumped people. Okay. Because we were only doing about 60 some people. We gained about like 16 people. Okay. Well. Let's turn on another light. See about paying our bills. Yeah, we'll see about paying the bills. Then we'll look into buying another cash register. Alright, excuse me. Let's see. We'll make that 2.15. No, 15. There we go. Let's make that 9. $9.06. Yeah, 9.06. 145. Alright. Let's see about speeding these guys up. Let's see. Where's the last one? There you are. I know another thing I would like to see, if they don't give us like different people to stock or be able to upgrade their stats, instead of have to chase them down to speed them up, I wish at the computer there was a way to make that slight purchase. I think that'd be a good one to have. Instead of trying to run around and keep up with them as they're running past you. Let's see. Get a thing of onions. We're gonna see about making a purchase of products. Alright, we can see about one thing of TP. Let's go around. 2 of those. I guess 1. Same thing with that. 2 things of that. Alright, let's see. Alcohol. Potatoes. Potatoes. Alright, we're good on those. Get a thing of alcohol. Alright. Seafood we're looking decent on. Pizza we're still doing good on. I'll get another one of those just in case. Oh, I guess we'll get a thing of crab. Alright. Let's go with sugar, eggs, coarse pasta, cheese, coffee, milk, orange juice, both of the sodas. Let's see. Cheese we're still good on. We need that cheese. I didn't grab that soda. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab another thing of butter. Alright. About 2 oils, sugar, tea, coffee, peanut butter, cereal. I'll grab a thing of bread. Let's see, candy. Alright. Let's make that purchase and then we gotta look into our produce. Alright. I think that's it for everything. Alright, we're gonna make another purchase of another cash register. Alright. Now maybe we'll have a little less complaints. That's impressive. I will say that's impressive. Oh, there it goes. I was talking too soon. Alright, I'll butt that up against each other. Just like that. Alright. Do you think I should get another helper by chance? Or do you think we're okay with 2? I could open the store right now. Let's see about tossing these on the shelf. Need one more? Alright. Let's see. Hire. Helper. Yeah, we could hire the helper. Alright. The helper is now hired. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think the next step that we're gonna do is expand the store. Because if I didn't have to get the cash registers, it wouldn't have been that as bad for space for the room. Yeah, I think that's the next step that we need to do. To expand the store again. Because I have enough storage room at the moment, but I don't have enough room inside the store to, well, I do and I don't. No about bread, okay. We'll set that there then. Toss that there. Oh wait, that's over here. Alright, got the potatoes. Alright, it's got the crab legs. That person said they couldn't find artichoke? Oh. Here's a question. Does the signs make it better for the people to find out where the stuff is located? Because I'm not the first person that said about the artichoke they couldn't find. Because I don't understand how they can't find the artichoke. Because we were standing right by it as they said they couldn't. There wasn't any. Or are they saying that it's overpriced? No, they said they couldn't find any, I think. So it's just schematic. Okay. No, they're not overpriced. So I don't understand why they said that they couldn't find it then. Accurate. Yeah, I don't know how, I don't understand how that makes any sense for the customer can't find a product when it's in the store. Hmm. Like, that don't make no sense. Hey, cheese is over here. I don't know why I'm trying to go back there for cheese. Uh, Alright, I was able to at least get rid of the box of bread that I had one of. Ah, got rid of the milk too. Alright. Let's see about doing. Wait, hold on. What do we got there? We need more onions. Let's get more onions thrown on the shelf. Hey, apparently you had the same idea as grabbing the onions. Alright, we gotta go grab lemons. Alright, we got the lemons. Let's get zucchini. Alright. Get kiwi. garlic. Alright, that is done. Let's see. Probably get a thing of tomatoes. Let's get a thing of pears. Let's see about cheese. I don't know if I have that cheese on the shelf. I should have the cheese on the yeah. Let's see about grabbing another box of cheese. That finishes off that one. Alright, that was the last. There are no more customers in the store. Oh, we already know which customer said that they didn't find the product that they were looking for. And we all know that was a lie. We seen the product on the shelf. So I don't know what product they were trying to find when we already had it on the shelf. Alright, we can turn the light on. Let's see about paying the bills. Alright, let's check the pricing. Alright, 6, 17, 4, 88, 7, 22. Alright. They have been changed. Let's see about getting to move a little quicker. Alright, where's the last one? Oh. Alright. Now they're moving a little quicker. Let's see, is there anything actually, let's see about that sugar. Alright, that finishes off that box. Alright, cool. Let's see about soda, as long as no one brings it up. Yep, we can see about soda. Alright, that finishes off that box. Alright, let's see what else. Let's go with the soda. Shit, no, almost finished off the box. Let's see about chocolate, I guess. Alright, let's toss this on the shelf. No, I don't think that'd be the problem. Alright, I'm gonna see about purchasing of items. see about 2 of those, 1 of these. We'll go with 1. Shampoo we need. Alright, so let's see about rice. Alcohol. Potato. Another potato. 2 things of chicken. Let's see. Alcohol. More alcohol. Hummus. Alright, we gotta see about some seafood. Alright, let's see. Ice cream we're still doing pretty good on. Alright, let's get 2 things of hot sauce. Pizza we're still doing pretty good on. Water we're okay still. Pasta. Another thing of eggs. Let's go to another thing of cheese, coffee, soda, eggs, soda. Right, yeah, I think. No, that's what I thought, okay. Alright, let's see about cheese, apple juice, more cheese, eggs, yogurt, tuna. We only really need 1 right now. Oils, sugars, coffee we're still doing good on. We need peanut butter and honey, cereal, pasta. Yep. Let's grab that pasta just in case. Alright. So, produce. Alright. We got our produce, some of our produce. Just need the rest of it. Alright. And that should be it. Should be able to speed them up again. Wherever they may have got to. Or there they are. Come back here. I can't run through walls. Wait, where are you going? I honestly thought he was about to run through the wall. Alright. Still, store is open. I wanted to sit on the shelf, I didn't want to open it. Yeah, throw that on the shelf. Let's see. Yep. More cereal. Got our potatoes. Tuna. More eggs. Oh, you're that egg. Which one are you? Oh, you're that one. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna see about that pasta. I need one of y'all to pick up pasta. Wow. I said pasta. I didn't say sugar, I said pasta. Really? I asked for someone to grab pasta. No, no one's gonna grab pasta. Okay. So we said it there. It's okay. Let's see. No, okay. Yeah, we did check the prices today. Okay. Kind of curious if they won't. I do know that there's already where they're offering to buy the product and selling the product. I'm kind of surprised there's not requests to buy a product online that you have to go get for the person or something like that. Let's see. Oh wait, where are we here? Really? No one? Pasta? Really? Let's see. We are willing to buy. Nope, I don't have enough, so no honey for you. Ah, someone finally bought the pasta. I could throw the box away. Alright, I'm gonna grab pears. Don't worry, if you buy all the pears, there's still more pears. Let's get potatoes. Grab another box of potatoes. Almost filled, okay. And I should have finished up the box, and it did. Alright. See about carrots. You want more carrots. I think that finished up the box. Yep, that finished up the box. Let's go with apples. 2 apples. Okay, let's go for apples. Alright, that finishes off the box with apples. I think that was the last customer. Alright. Apparently, the product was too expensive. They couldn't find product. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Hope y'all that are new, if you wouldn't mind hitting the follow button. The ones that I've already followed and have been on the stream for the most part of the time. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully y'all have a good night. I'm about to hop off. See y'all tomorrow.